been in pain, like she was giving birth to the world in vain. It's been happening a while, but I'm hoping it ends. Has tragedy been going on again and again? From Hurricane Katrina down to floods, and homes up in California buried in mud. Thank God it ain't happened in the state of Kentucky.
These are world disasters, and because of our location on Mother Earth, possibly will not happen to us. But all disasters affect us either directly or indirectly. Hopefully we can find a learning experience from these, no matter where they take place, and be better prepared when an event happens in our area.
Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready in case the world gets out of control.
What you just saw were events that have and will happen again in our area. We plan for things every day. We plan and prepare our meals. Prepare for tests at school. Plan and prepare for trips. What kind of dinner would you have if you did not plan for it? What would your grade be on a test if you did not prepare for the test? Would you leave on a trip with no money or gas? What will happen to you and your family during and after a disaster without a plan? Families must prepare to be self-sufficient for at least the first 72 hours. This planning needs to include communication between family members and an emergency supply kit. Some things you might consider having in your supply kit are non-perishable food, water, flashlights and batteries, medication, personal items. Don't forget your pet and their needs. Be sure to check expiration dates and rotate items. John just got back from a preparedness seminar. He dropped in on his next-door neighbor and found him involved in a project.
Hey, I like that storage box. What are you going to put in it?
I don't really know, but I have some drills and saws that I don't use much anymore. I'll probably put them in there. I haven't seen you at Red's Diner for a couple of days. Where have you been drinking your coffee before work?
I was out of town leading a training seminar on preparedness. As a matter of fact, when I saw that box, I thought that would be perfect to use as a preparedness kit. It has wheels and a top with hinges on it.
Now, why would I want to spend all that money on a preparedness kit that I'll probably never use? If anything happens, the city or county government will help us.
Do you have enough food or water for 72 hours? That is the least amount of time that you should be prepared to take care of you, your family, and your pets. Think about your family's safety and well-being. For instance, if there was an earthquake, first responders must assess the situation first for your safety and theirs. What you need to remember is that fires still occur, people still break the law, and people still have heart attacks. You will not necessarily be first on the list.
Honestly, I have thought about it, but it's just too expensive.
Helplessness is not a very good feeling. Have you ever run out of gas and sat on the side of the road until you could get help? If you have, your first thought was, why didn't I fill up the car and be prepared for my trip? As a matter of fact, here's a guide that tells you exactly what should be in your preparedness kit and what you should buy each week when you shop. So you spend a small amount each week and don't buy everything in one shopping trip. For instance, week 1, a gallon of water, jar of peanut butter, large can of juice, can of meat, a hand-operated can opener, and permanent marking pens.
Yeah, I would like to see that guide. You make a lot of sense.
Believe me, you'll sleep much better at night knowing that your household is better prepared.
Hey, how about helping me put a liner in this box?
John brought back some good advice from his preparedness seminar. Don't try to buy everything at once. Follow the guide and in no time at all, you'll be prepared for most any emergency. And don't be borrowing from your emergency kit.
Honey, Sparky's out of dog food. Would you run to the store and get some?
Oh, let's see, there's only 5 minutes left in the ball game. I'll just get a couple cans out of the emergency kit and I'll replace it tomorrow.
Sometimes we forget to replace items that we have used. Example, toilet paper.
Honey, can you get me some toilet paper? We're out.
Oh no, I forgot to get toilet paper when I went to the store. I'll get some from the kid. He'll never know and I'll replace it. Oh no, someone's already took it and didn't replace it. Gosh, what am I going to do? He is going to be so mad. Honey?
What? Honey,
Here's
I already read the paper.
No, use the paper.
Oh.
Just be ready, 'cause you will never know.
Whether it's toilet paper, batteries, or dog food, don't raid your emergency kit. Disasters very seldom announce themselves, and you won't have time to run to the grocery store when it happens.
Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready.
Now let's review what we have discussed with you today. Disaster planning with your family is important. Discuss a communications plan with them. Prepare an emergency kit with enough supplies for 72 hours. Remember to rotate the items that have an expiration date and don't borrow from your emergency kit.
Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready, in case the world gets out of control. Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready, in case the world gets out of control.
Yeah, here lately, Mother Earth been in pain, like she was giving birth to the world in vain. It's been happening a while, but I'm hoping it ends. Has tragedy been going on again and again? From Hurricane Katrina down to floods, and homes up in California buried in mud. Thank God it ain't happening in the state of Kentucky, but we need to be aware that life ain't fair. Be ready by having an emergency kit and fill it to the top with everything that you get. From water and food, 'cause you have to eat. Ain't no need of starving while you out here walking the beat. Make sure you got the medication that you need. Oh, and a flashlight so you can read. Keep a bunch of batteries, 'cause you need that too. That'll be my advice to you. And
Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready, in case the world gets out of control. Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready, in case the world gets out of control.
yeah, and my heart goes out to the ones in Haiti. Yeah, I saw how that earthquake took you, baby. I can never bring her back, but I give you my word. You die knowing that it gave me, man, your voice to be heard. Tell the president I'm praying that he get on TV and tell America prepare for whatever might be. I don't know about you, but I'm looking ahead, 'cause my future ain't a future if my family dead. That includes every animal that I own. Yeah, I hear what's going on, but I won't leave them alone. I'ma have them on my mind like Emmanuel, aka my very own child. I ain't seen in a while. I'm for real, and hopefully you realer than I. 'Cause if you are, we can overcome whatever come by. Call your health department if you need help. You ain't gotta do it all yourself, but
Just be ready, 'cause you will never know. So be ready, in case the world gets out of control. Just be